Hey guys, a very warm welcome back to a brand new video of ours. जिस वीडियो में हम लोग आज एक बहुत सीरियस और बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक के बारे में डिस्कस करने वाले हैं एंड दैट हैपेंस टू बी कि कोविड-19 और कोरोना वायरस के लिए सबसे अच्छा क्योर और सबसे अच्छा रेमेडी क्या है. सो विदाउट एनी फर्दर डिले लेट अस डाइव डाउन स्ट्रेट इनटू टुडेस टॉपिक.
आपको व्यायाम नहीं छोड़ना है. एक नई स्टडी आई है जो ये कहती है कि कोरोना वायरस उन शरीरों पर ज्यादा हमला करता है जो शरीर व्यायाम नहीं करते. इसलिए व्यायाम जरूर कीजिए, व्यायाम बिल्कुल मत छोड़िए.
लेकिन कोविड-19 में पहली बार इस शोध के जरिए ये पता चला है कि कोविड-19 में भी किस तरह से एक्सरसाइज करना आपके लिए बेहद फायदेमंद रह सकता है.
So going back to last year, around mid-March 2020, I think I've said the exact same thing wherein I have stressed on the importance of exercise in day-to-day life, especially for people, those who are fighting or about to be introduced to this virus known as COVID-19 or SARS-CoV-2. Maybe the first time in my lifetime at least, I'm having to face such a situation where even if we are able, we are healthy, we can't go and work out in a gym. A place which is supposedly going to make you healthier. What an irony that is. Welcome to Do It 20. So Do It, as I have told you earlier, stands for Domestic Workout Videos 2020. Given this current situation, this is the only tool that we have to stay in shape and keep our immunity and motivation at higher levels. Now the thing is, last year हम लोग के पास data और evidences नहीं था. It was the common logic and common sense, you can say, that prevailed me and our team to suggest people that they do at least the minimum required physical exercises on a day-to-day basis. This pandemic is still going on and it has not ended. And neither is going to end very soon. Because we have to understand one thing guys, कि जितना भी vaccines बोलो, कि जितना भी remedies that come out, this COVID-19 virus is not going anywhere anytime soon. This is a new normal. And until and unless we are not registering that fact, God help us. I swear God help us. Because ये पूरा चीज़ is very evident in our surroundings. Lot of people we know very up close and personal are falling sick within this second wave, and this will keep on getting deadlier and deadlier if our bodies are not ready. So इस वीडियो का main purpose is not me standing here and giving you lecture about physical activities. Rather इस opportunity को use करके I wanted to bring forward to you not just one but two research articles which states the importance of regular physical activities in relation to getting infected with COVID-19. So literally guys, don't take my word for it, but at least when it comes to trusting the scientist, I really think you guys should not have any doubt whatsoever. So moving on to the very first large-scale observational study done by the University of Oxford in United Kingdom. It has been found by studying 6.9 million people, those who were infected with COVID and otherwise, कि body mass index यानी BMI एक बहुत बड़ा डिटरमाइनिंग फैक्टर हो रहा था इन टर्म्स ऑफ द रिस्क इन्वॉल्व्ड इफ समवन वाज इन्फेक्टेड विद कोविड-19. सो ये एक बहुत स्ट्राइकिंग चीज जो कि साइंटिस्ट ने नोटिस किया इस ऑब्जर्वेशनल स्टडी से, वो है कि एक आदमी अगर उसका BMI 23 अबव हो, हर एक यूनिट ऑफ इंक्रीज इन द BMI वुड एक्चुअली एड टू द रिस्क ऑफ हॉस्पिटलाइजेशन of 5 to 10% of that very individual if they were infected with COVID-19. And in severe cases, उन सेम लोगों का chances of getting into ICU would increase by up to 10 to 15%. That is how much increase that can happen per unit of BMI.
आप पकड़ लीजिए कि अगर किसी का BMI 28 है, that is 23 plus 5.
So उसका risk up to 25 to 50% increase होगा of hospitalization. So this is not something that we can take हल्का से and let it go. It's high time that people focus on their health and focus on getting in shape for the betterment of their future. This data or this fact that I just told you is more effective between the age group of around 39-40 to about 18. So the younger crux of the population has to keep this more in mind as compared to the older people. Because the old people, as we know, has anyway higher risk of comorbidity as compared to younger generation. So if you're a young adult watching this, please make sure you're getting in the basic regular physical activities, which can be anything. It can be running, jogging, brisk walking, doing bodyweight movements at your home. कोई भी exercise करो, but करो. Don't sit on your couch and bed and just utilize this time doing nothing and causing harm to no one but your own body. It should be also kept in mind that those who have BMIs lesser than 18 in this same population range, इन लोगों को भी ध्यान देना पड़ेगा कि बेसिक फिजिकल एक्टिविटीज स्पेसिफिकली केटरिंग टू योर स्ट्रेंथ एंड कंडीशनिंग शुड बी परफॉर्म्ड इन ऑर्डर टू लोअर योर रिस्क ऑफ severity of COVID-19 infections. So don't just think if you're skinny and lean you're out of risk, because even in this case आपका activity factors, physical fitness बहुत important role play करता है. So speaking of physical activities and keeping in mind our basic fitness, I would like to bring forward to you a much more important and much more prominent and much more practically applicable large-scale study that was done by the British Journal of Sports Medicine in 2020. Close to 50,000 individuals को study किया गया था जो कि hospitalized हुए थे during the COVID-19 pandemic between 1st January 2020 to around October 2020. So this data set is quite big, and it has been starkly found that those who lack the basic minimum physical requirements, that is 150 minutes of light to moderate activity per week of exercise, those people had severe risk of getting into the ICU as compared to people who met the physical activity guidelines. So if this is not a wake-up call for you guys, I don't know what is. Because these studies, these large-scale studies rather indicate the importance of physical fitness specifically during such times. Because let me tell you one thing very clearly, my friend, just a mere shot of vaccine is not gonna save you in the long run until and unless you're physically fit from inside, which demands you to be physically active, which demands you to take care of your nutritional needs, which demands you to be at ease and get in adequate sleep throughout the day. As simple as that. So being a fitness professional, I would like to give you a guideline that you can follow in order to meet your minimum physical requirements. That is, every week, just ensure you get 2 to 3 days of thorough cardiovascular exercises. ये running हो सकता है, walking हो सकता है, it can be HIIT, which means jumping jacks, battle ropes, etc. in a circuit format. It can be anything as long as it gets your heart rate up. You have to remember guys कि COVID-19 एक respiratory tract disease है. It affects your lungs more than anything. So until and unless you are having sound lung capacity and capability to utilize oxygen thoroughly and properly in your body, it's not going to help you any better. So cardiovascular health or cardiovascular endurance bolo ya cardiovascular capabilities bolo is one of the main and key important factors while fighting for COVID-19. अगर आपका cardiovascular health अच्छा है तो आपका COVID-19 का infection rates will be significantly less, and there is no data or evidences that I can show to you right now because of the newness of this entire situation, but I'm sure some data or the other will come out in the near future, and if it does, I would be more than happy to share it with you. So the second point you have to keep in mind is your basic strength and conditioning. So like I said, 2 to 3 days of cardiovascular exercise should be coupled with another 2 to 3 days of strength training exercises. ये आपका body weight से हो सकता है, ये आपका weight training से हो सकता है, resistance band से हो सकता है. Covering this entire thing, another important thing that might result in your long-term fitness is basic joint mobility. If your joint health is well, definitely all these above mentioned exercises can be performed in a much better way. So these 3 things should be followed up obviously by a proper and thorough nutrition plan, a wholesome nutrition plan. So अगर आप लोगों को confusion है कि कहाँ से start करें, कौन सा exercise करें, क्या खाए, क्या पिए, I have made an entire series of videos which speaks about the same, or this series specifically focuses on workouts and nutrition while you're in lockdown. This mainly focuses on bodyweight exercises inside your home requiring most minimal number of equipments. So अगर आप लोग ये videos देखे नहीं हो तो just go to the video and see it yourself, and I hope this will help you out in some sort of way or the other. So I really hope the information you saw in this video is helpful in some sort of way, and if it is, don't forget to share it with your friends and family and let them in on the importance of physical activities more than ever, and how that can be the best vaccine or the best cure for COVID-19. And also guys, I would like to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you who has been watching our videos and जो हम लोग को support कर रहे हो, share कर रहे हो और कुछ valuable information ले जा रहे हो from these videos of ours. But the sad part is more than 60% of our viewers are not subscribed to our channels. So if you feel like these contents are helping you in some sort of way, do subscribe to our channel and also share it with your friends and family guys, because this really motivates us to bring out more thoroughbred content to all of you guys. So thanks a lot for making us come to 500 subscribers, and I really hope that this keeps on increasing by your love and support.